Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn notifications on. If you're not new, then welcome back. Today I'm going to be removing the color from my hair before I re-dye it again. It's been about 2 weeks since I put this color in my hair, but I didn't really like how it came out. So I had my Twitch subscribers vote for what color they wanted my hair to be, which you'll see that result in the next video. I am using Color Oops Extra Strength Color Remover. Now this isn't going to lighten my hair like bleach. All this does is remove the artificial colors and dyes from my hair to give me more of a blank slate to work with. So to start, I'm just going to part my hair down the middle and then into smaller sections. Then I just give each section a little twirl since I do have a lot of layers in my hair before clipping it up and out of the way so that it is a bit easier to work around as I apply the remover. I am going to leave the back bottom section a little larger since I have the very back of my head shaved, so there really isn't any need for an extra section there. I did forget to take my jewelry off. I don't know if it would do anything to it, but it's probably a good idea to take it off before putting chemicals in your hair. Now, the instructions are pretty simple. Just mix the number 2 bottle into the number 1 bottle, cut off the tip, and then shake it up for about 30 seconds or so to make sure it's completely mixed. I usually use my own gloves, but I couldn't find them, but there is a pair of gloves that come with the color remover. Always, always, always use gloves when applying any kind of chemicals to your hair or you will probably burn your skin. Now I'm just grabbing smaller sections from the bottom and applying a little bit of product at a time to see how much I will need to saturate my hair so I don't end up wasting a bunch of product by oversaturating each section. I am also avoiding putting it directly on my scalp since I do have a tiny bit of new growth since I last dyed my hair. I don't really need to do that. I'm more focused on making sure the middle and ends of my hair are fully saturated since that is where most of the color is that I want to remove. So I'm pretty much just going to continue this process all the way throughout my hair, working my way up to the top section by section to make sure that I don't miss anything and hopefully we'll get a somewhat even result. I do have naturally thicker hair, so I probably could be taking smaller sections at a time, but I didn't. That's why I was using the comb to kind of help get the product to saturate through the entire thickness of each section. As long as the hair is saturated, it should be fine, but it would probably actually save you more time just by taking smaller sections. Jumping ahead a little bit, I've gotten most of my hair saturated. I decided to leave the very front little baby hairs for last. Since those parts of my hair are a bit thinner than the rest, I didn't want to over-process them. I'm also trying to be careful not to put it directly on my scalp to avoid burning my head, and trying not to get any of it in my eyes. I'm pretty sure this stuff could make you go blind, so it's important to be careful when working with the hair around the front of your face. I still have a little bit of product left, so I decided to just go through my hair and check for any dry spots I may have missed, or parts of my hair that just looked like it needed a little bit more still. You can see some of my hair in the bottom sections where I started are already starting to look lighter than the rest already. I always see videos where people are completely missing the spots behind their ears, so just to be safe I'm putting a little extra bit back there to make sure I don't do the same thing. I think I've got everything as saturated as it's going to get now, so I'm going to part my hair in half down the middle, loosely twist it, and then clip it up to hold it in place while it processes. Next, I'm going to put the plastic cap on over my hair. I am positioning it so that it stays nice and snug, but not too tight on my head that it becomes uncomfortable. To help secure it in place, I'm just twisting the excess plastic in the back and securing it with a hair tie. Now we wait. The instructions do say not to process for any longer than 20 minutes. So fast forward 20 minutes. Now I'm just looking to see how far my hair has processed before I take the cap off to rinse it out. According to the instructions, you're supposed to shampoo and rinse your hair for about 45 minutes to get the best results. I think I made it to about 30 minutes before my arms started to get sore, so we'll have to see how this turns out. My hair definitely is much lighter. Since the color I just removed lifted my natural hair color quite a bit when I dyed it, my hair is lighter than it normally would be. Now it is still wet, so I'm going to give it a quick blow dry to see the full results. So this is the end result after removing the color from my hair. I'm pretty happy with how well it worked. I did use the extra strength formula, which I think is the best choice for my hair. I don't think I'm going to be toning it just because I do plan on putting color right over this orangey color anyways. I just don't think it's necessary to add an extra step at this point. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn notifications on for part 2 to see what color my Twitch subscribers picked for me. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.